Today, you're connected more than ever. Your friends, your family, your life. Having a partner that understands banking is what you do on your time, anywhere you like. It's about being connected. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
Sponsored by Renaissance Bank.
Good morning, Northeast Mississippi. This is Newsbreak for Thursday, October 20th. I'm Brad Locke. Thanks for joining us. If you haven't tuned in before, you can find this program 5 days a week, every Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. You can watch it at djournal.com, our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, or our mobile apps for Apple and Android devices. We're bringing you quick updates on news, sports, and weather here. And let's start with a look at the Weather Underground forecast. Today, we're going to get some rain. Thunderstorms are likely, high of 80, low of 49, 80% chance of rain, give or take, depending on where you live. Now, the National Weather Service says we could have gusty winds and small hail, but it's not a severe threat. We could also see a quarter inch or more of rainfall, which is much needed given this drought we've been in the last few weeks. Now, the 3-day outlook, going back to what we've seen a lot of lately, clear skies on Friday, high of 69, low of 42, 10% chance of rain. Saturday, clear skies, high of 69, low of 44, 0% chance of rain. And clear skies again on Sunday with a high of 78, low of 48, and a 0% chance of rain. Okay, let's take a look now at some of the top stories from the Daily Journal and djournal.com. Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump has repeatedly said that if he loses the November 8th election against Hillary Clinton, it could be because of voter fraud or a rigged election. Mississippi Secretary of State Delbert Hosemann said that won't happen in the Magnolia State, noting that election workers are, quote, extremely vigilant. He said there is extensive training for the 410 election commissioners across the state and for the circuit clerks who directly oversee the elections in Mississippi's 82 counties. Hosemann said he will have staff on the road on Election Day to monitor the polls for any potential problems. Lee County Circuit Clerk Camille Roberts said she doesn't believe fraud is a big issue, and other Northeast Mississippi circuit clerks echoed that sentiment. This is the first presidential election in which Mississippians will be required to present a government-issued photo identification in order to vote. Hosemann believes a voter ID cuts down on the potential for fraud. Robots took center stage at Itawamba Community College's Belden campus on Wednesday. The annual VEX robotics competition brought students and their robots from all over North Mississippi to compete. In fact, there were 26 teams, most ever at the event. Students who designed, built, and programmed their robots entered a series of competitions, although winning wasn't the ultimate object here. Working on these robots will give students a leg up as they work to find careers later in life. Tupelo High students Jeffrey Robinson and Justin Zosel, both seniors, hope to become engineers someday. Zosel said his experience with robotics in high school has helped him develop technical skills that he feels will benefit him in college and beyond. As they're creating their robots, students must design, build, program, identify problems and solutions, and often rebuild in order to get it right. There are 4 qualifying competitions for North Mississippi robotics teams throughout the school year, leading up to the state competition in February. A 39-year-old man is dead after an industrial accident Wednesday morning in Prentiss County. Michael Jason Mize was killed at North American Pipe in Booneville. Booneville police responded to the accident around 8:30 a.m. and found Mize, who was pronounced dead, on the scene. Prentiss County Coroner Greg Sparks said he will request an autopsy. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration has been notified and is sending a team to investigate, according to Booneville Police Chief Michael Ramey. Officials have not revealed the nature of the accident. North American Pipe, which is located at 401 Industrial Park Road, manufactures sewer and water pipe. And in sports, 3 area teams have qualified for the slow pitch softball state finals. Morville, East Webster, and Hamilton all won Tuesday in the state semifinals and will now try to win it all this weekend in Ridgeland. All of the series, which are best of 3, are being hosted at Freedom Ridge Park. Morville will battle Choctaw Central for the Class 3A crown, with Game 1 slated for a noon start. The Lady Troopers advanced by defeating rival Nettleton on Tuesday, led by Bailey Filgo's 4 home runs. Morville hit 19 home runs in the 2-game sweep. In Class 2A, East Webster swept East Union in the semifinals and will face Bay Springs for the championship starting at 10:30 a.m. And in 1A, Hamilton squares off against Bogachita at 10:30. the Lady Lions defeated Smithville in the semifinals. And that's it for Newsbreak today. We do want to remind you of a couple of podcasts we produce here at the Daily Journal. The Memo, 3 days a week with myself and W. Derek Russell, all things Northeast Mississippi news and entertainment. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Find it for free in iTunes or podcast apps, or at memo.djournal.com. We had a new episode Wednesday in which we spoke with Caleb Badillion about the latest on the Ronnie Shumpert situation. We spoke with William Moore about the death of K-9 Officer Alec. Also, we spoke with Jenna Parsons about food, and Adam Robinson visited with us to talk about his In Focus photo essay earlier this week. Also, we've got Double Coverage as a sports podcast talking about Ole Miss and Mississippi State with Parrish Alford and Logan Lowry. New episodes every Thursday, so look for a new episode later today. Find it in iTunes, your podcast apps, or at doublecoverage.djournal.com. All the stories I talked about today you can find in your Daily Journal and at djournal.com. Follow us on Twitter at djournalnow and give our Facebook page a like as well. That's it for Newsbreak. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, I'm Brad Locke. Have a good day.